Well, hello there, DishandDiners. I'm George Duran, host of Ham on the Street and author of this new cookbook. It's called Take This Dish and Twist It, where we put these nice little twists to comfort foods that you and I love. And today, we're making this interesting appetizer so ridiculously easy to make, you won't believe it. It's called Candied Camembert, and there are really essentially 3 ingredients involved: water, sugar, and the cheese, the Camembert. So the first thing we have to do, actually, in this case, is to make the caramel. And all you really need to do is put some sugar in a pot and a couple tablespoons of water and bring that to high heat. You want to mix that a little bit as well so that it starts dissolving. And most importantly, you want to make sure that that boils until it becomes amber and caramelized. I'll tell you why in a second, but first, the cheese, folks. This is Camembert. And you can use Camembert or Brie or these small little wheels of cheese. And what this does essentially is that once you put the caramel on top of it, it's going to melt. And that caramel is going to solidify as well. But for that caramel to really get access to that cheese, we need to remove the top rind a little bit. So see how I'm doing this with a little paring knife? Kind of removing this just carefully like that. All right. I'm going to remove the top layer just gently, just like that as well. And this, my friends, goes flat onto the surface where you're going to serve it, in this case, this lovely dish. And now, through the magic of television, in this case, Webavision, we wait for this caramel to become nice and amber. So once you see it turn amber color like this, you want to turn off the heat. And you want to let this rest because you don't want to put this hot bubbling sugar anywhere near this cheese yet. It's going to really overly melt. We just want it to be cooled down and just the right consistency so it kind of just drizzles on top of it and it melts it just to a certain point. Alright, see what's happened here? It's cooled down and we have this gorgeous amber caramel looking gooey delight here, and you have to be very careful because this is extremely hot. Grab the pot here, bring it over to the cheese, and folks, look at the magic happening right over here. I'm going to kind of slowly drizzle it all around the cheese. See how it's kind of bubbling? It's almost like cooking the cheese there. We need to let this rest a little bit because this caramel needs to harden. And once that gets nice and cool, it's going to crack when we go into it with a knife. All right, with the magic of editing, let's take a look at what that looks like in about 5 minutes. Okay, so this baby has cooled off, and take a look at this. Isn't that incredible? It just cracks like glass. And when you kind of get in there, the cheese is kind of melted. And I'm telling you, that caramel right there, look at that. Oh man, that's heaven. That's pure heaven, folks, and that's going to go on a toast. And you know where that's going to go afterwards? Yeah, you can guess it. That's right. You bet. It's crunchy, it's sweet, and it's creamy because of the cheese. Oh man, your guests are going to love it. And you saw how easy it was to make, right? And if you want more easy recipes, check out DishandDine.com. I'm speaking with my mouth full, but that's okay because it's a cooking show, right? Oh, I am my cookbook too. Take this dish and twist it. Hope you like it, folks. I want more of this.